Once you learn how to do that though, like once you learn how to like do the, it's easy. Oh! Got it. Not 100, but I got 50. Woo!
What's up, guys? Welcome to Monday. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so the kids have no school. A lot of you guys have no work. Bryce has basketball. Once again, made the hour drive to Mesa, Skyline High School. One last day of basketball. Games at 1 o'clock. If they win, they continue on. I don't know if that's like literally single elimination or if there's more games throughout the day. There's a lot of teams. I'm gonna guess and say if we win, we play one more, and if we win, we play the championship. But we'll see. Rocking the new jeans that Tiff and Sierra bought me last night. The gray ones, yeah. I got 2 thumbs up from both of them, so I guess I'm okay to rock the skinny jeans.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess. Get that, Bryce. Yes, good job, Bryce. Rebound again, rebound. Good job, Jonathan. He wasn't ready. Turn around.
I'm out.
Oh, you're already out? Who's in?
Is Bryce out? Yeah, I'm out. Mark, hey!
Well, Bryce. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lost. I think you need to attack the basket more though. That's your thing. You get some breakaways, man. You always sit in the back of the court. That ball comes to you, man. You go all the way to the basket. Just don't stop. Get the foul. Take the foul, man. That's why they're called free throws, because they're supposed to be easy shots. Sucker. Alright, so we're in Chandler on our way back from Mesa. And we just found out there's a Qdoba Mexican grill on the way there. They're all closed on the west side. They're all here on the east side now. So we're like, we got some money to spend here at Qdoba. Bryce is excited though. Burrito bowl. I want some knockout tacos. Oh yeah, knockout tacos, baby. What? Got a little 3-cheese queso. I think they got bacon cheeseburger. That one. We're gonna try that one. Bacon cheeseburger queso. What? So as you guys saw there, got the lawnmower up and running. Basically, it was pretty much what I thought. Old gas got gummed up in the carburetor. Once I put the new gas in, once I drained that out, put the new gas in, let it kind of like settle and like, you know, chew up the old stuff. The lawnmower fired right up. It just had to sit, it just needed to be cleared out the old gas, put new gas into it and let it sit there a little bit, and fired right up. So got the backyard mowed finally. The jungle is gone.
Great, good. Cut him off, Bryce. Cut him off. Good. You lost the ball. Ready? Good. seal that. Where's the trap? Where's the trap? Where's the trap? Right, you got the trap. Smoothie. There's 4. Base. Where's your spacing?
All right, so we got wrapped up with Bryce's basketball practice. That was kind of crazy. We weren't expecting basketball practice, but there's obviously kids that didn't play in the tournament this weekend. There's a lot of kids that showed up to practice that aren't necessarily on the team. They're just there for the skills and they're there to practice. But you are officially out of gas. You couldn't even make like a three-point shot. You couldn't even hit the rim. His arms are spent. But you were running. Coach was running them. They were running drills to try and cut off the fast break. And some kids are faster than Bryce, some kids he's faster than. So it's funny, him and Mason. Mason's a little bit faster. Like if they both have fresh legs, I think Mason's a little bit faster than Bryce. But you can see like Mason was losing gas too, so sometimes Bryce would be able to get in front of him. It was funny. These two, man, they'll be cousins for life. They're gonna be like back and forth the whole time. 1 minute they're best friends, the next minute they're like rivals. Let's go, let's go. This is too cute. This is too cute. It's a cereal night with the girls on the couch watching The Bachelor.
I can't hear.
Oh, that's the beauty of a DVR. You can rewind it. This is seriously though. Look at these two in their PJs, eating cereal,
On the couch.
watching The Bachelor. Love it, love it. All right, guys. Before I go to bed, thought I'd give you an update on the house situation. We received their counter offer. Tiffany and Michelle and I sat down and talked about it. Gave them our counter offer. And as it stands right now, I think they are coming back with a couple of slight variations, but I think we're going to come to an agreement tomorrow. So if that's the case, then both parties will sign the contract and we'll be able to move forward with this house. Once the contract is signed by both parties, the next step is to schedule the inspection as soon as possible and get someone out there and check every nook and cranny and see what, if anything is wrong or broken or needs to be addressed or fixed, just like the last house. And that's kind of where the last steps of negotiation are, because, if there's certain things that are needing attention, we have the opportunity to say we'd like those items corrected before we take ownership. Or, there might be some items like, yeah, you know what, don't worry about that, we'll take care of that, it's not that big of a deal, I'm not worried about that sort of thing. And the next step is the appraisal, and that basically is an appraiser that comes out and inspects the home and basically says what it's worth. And then that way the bank knows they're able to give a loan for that amount. Just because the owners are asking for a certain price doesn't mean the house is actually worth that, right? That's what the appraisal is for. So the goal is to have all that done within the allotted time. So it basically, like the last house, we found out that there was no internet options within the 10-day mark. So when we canceled the contract, we got our money back. We have 10 days basically to cancel the contract and get all our money back. After the 10 days, if we cancel the contract, the sellers keep the escrow money. Is it escrow? I think it's escrow. I forget the name of it. I forget the term that it's used, but in any case, earnest money. That's what it's called, earnest. They would keep that earnest money. So we want to get as much done in the first 10 days, in those 10 days as possible, to ensure that all systems are go before we move forward beyond the 10 days, because we definitely don't want to waste any money for no reason. So the goal is to get all that stuff done within 10 days of after signing the contract, which would be, if all things go as good, tomorrow. And so this week it looks like we potentially have an inspection to go through. So get this process all going again. We're excited, and we're super excited. Like I said, we're more excited about this house than we were the last house. Once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. Eye in the sky for more videos. Links in the description below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. I'm sure there'll be some tacos in there somewhere, and some fun and games. Log on.
Hey, my name is Ryan, and some people might know me as Mega Shocked on YouTube, but I just want to say, vlog on.